What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the Rage C podcast. This is your host, Cristopher Zamora. Welcome to the show. So today, guys, I want to speak to you about the movie Avatar 3, Fire and Ash. What a movie. This was actually a much better movie than the actual second one. Like, I still feel the 2009 movie is still better, like the very first one. I feel like the Avatar movie, the very first one, it was ahead of its time. And since like technology, it has grown so quick and fast, it's kind of hard to compete with that one, with the 2009 movie. But Fire and Ash, guys, I did enjoy that movie. Just the only problem is that movie is way too long. Like, why? Dude, this movie's it's just 3 minutes longer than the Titanic movie. If you do not know James Cameron, he is the guy who created the Avatar movies and created Titanic. And also the Terminator movies, like the very first two, I believe. Yeah, it's just 3 minutes longer than Titanic, and wow, that movie felt long, but it was good. It's a real good movie. I did enjoy the heck out of it though. Supposedly the fourth movie is gonna come out 4 years from now. So look, I found a tweet stating on what's gonna happen with this franchise. Like I said, it's gonna be released 4 years from today. Avatar 4, and it says right here, most of the first act has already been filmed, and it will have an 8-year time jump from the third movie. Wow. So 8 years after the third one. Yeah, so now the big alien guys, they're gonna be more older. Even though the main character is gonna be a little bit more older now, and probably his kid is gonna have his own kid as well. James Cameron still plans to direct it. Kiri will be the narrator. Kiri is the daughter of the main character, of Jake. I think that's his name. Let's see how that one turns out, dude. Avatar 4, we're gonna have it in 4 years from now. I feel like the villain, the main female villain, lots of people, I don't know why, but they just like love that alien. I don't know why. It's just so strange. No idea. But she actually played a great character. Like the actress, she actually came out on the Game of Thrones TV show. I had no idea until I actually saw the behind the scenes when they were actually shooting this movie. That's actually her. She came on the Game of Thrones mostly in around season 3. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that she actually got a role to play in this Avatar franchise. Yeah, Avatar, it is like one of the biggest franchises out there today. I think like the very first movie, it has made over $2.9 billion. I think so. I think that's how much it has made. But the Avatar series and also the Avengers Endgame movie, those have been like the very top movies so far, and it's gonna be very hard for any movie to surpass them. Maybe the Doomsday movie might surpass Avengers Endgame, but I highly doubt it, because like the Avengers Endgame movie, I feel like, in my opinion, after post Endgame, I feel like all the superheroes movies, other than the Spider-Man movie, they were kind of forgettable, to be honest. Like, did you guys remember any other movies other than the Spider-Man one? It's kind of hard to. Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi, that's about it. What about the rest of the movies that came out after? And like, them actually making the TV shows as well. I don't know that. I don't think it wasn't a good idea. You know what? I think if they really wanted to do TV shows, they should have just focused on 3 main shows. Like, I think the Loki TV show, It should have been one of the main three TV shows for the MCU instead of just like actually having a bunch of MCU TV shows all at once. It was kind of hard to keep up with all of them. Loki and also the Captain America TV show. Like I remember I did see it. When I saw the news for this TV show, the Captain America TV show, to be honest, I really wasn't that interested on it. But I gave it a watch and it turned out to be one of the best TV shows for the MCU, to be honest. It was pretty good. Like that one should have been another one. And maybe the Hawkeye TV show or the Daredevil TV series would have been great to keep. I still think they are going to make another Daredevil season. To be honest, I haven't really kept up with those TV shows because they're in Disney Plus. Yeah, and to be honest, like the only show I'm actually watching just now is basically the Fear of the Walking Dead. And also sometimes I watch Everybody Loves Raymond during work time. That's about it for me. But yeah, but going back to the Avatar series, like these movies have been making a lot of money on the movie theaters, which is awesome. And they're planning on making 5 movies. So if we're getting Avatar 4 in 4 years, we're probably gonna have to wait another 4 years for the 5th one to come out. Probably so, maybe. But let's see how they all turned out. Yeah, it's insane, man, how these movies, they just became so popular. Even with the original one that came out way back then in 2009, I was barely 12 years old. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Now, switching gears, guys. The other thing I want to speak to you about is about Stranger Things. No, I still haven't finished the Stranger Things TV show. They have only shown just 3 more episodes at the time of recording this video. And they're going to show the season finale on New Year's Eve. And they did release how much the duration is going to be for each episode. So episode 5 is going to be 1 hour and 8 minutes. Episode 6, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Episode 7, 1 hour and 6 minutes. And the final episode, the season finale of Stranger Things 5, is going to be 2 hours and 8 minutes long. Jesus Christ. That's basically a whole movie. Basically a whole movie you're watching. Yeah. I don't know if they actually are going to release it in the movie theaters, because I did see like a few weeks back that AMC and Netflix, they were working on something to actually release the Stranger Things finale, but I don't know if they're actually doing that yet. Maybe not, or maybe they are, but I just haven't kept up with it. But yeah, the last episode of Stranger Things is going to be 2 hours and 8 minutes long. What I have seen from episode 5 and 6, yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like season 4, to be honest, I feel like that was like, so far, in my opinion, like the best season they have ever made. It's season 4 for me. Season 1, the second best. Season 3, third best. Season 2, I feel like probably that was the weakest one, in my opinion. And this one is the 4th best, That's what I think from the Stranger Things seasons. Yeah, like them introducing Vecna as the main villain. Yeah, it was very top notch how he was introduced. Like adding the characters of Eddie and also Chrissy as well. Even though she came out just in 1 episode, you freaking care about that character so much. And also Eddie, the actor who played him, he break through in Hollywood and he got all these roles as well. Like he was able to play the Human Torch in the new Fantastic Four movie, which is pretty cool. And he also came out on that new Quiet Place movie, the 3rd one. yeah, with just one season he was in, he was able to break through in Hollywood, which is pretty awesome, man. Pretty good for him. But yeah, Stranger Things is going to be done on New Year's Eve. No more Stranger Things after this. What are they gonna do after? What is gonna be Netflix's biggest hit after Stranger Things is done? Because that is Netflix's biggest hit. Stranger Things and also Squid Game. But Squid Game has been done already. So we will see what are they gonna do next. Money Heist as well. It's been done. What is gonna be Netflix's biggest show after Stranger Things? We will find out soon enough, probably. And now the next thing I want to speak to you about is about One Piece, the live action series. It says right here, Ochiro Oda confirms that season 3 of the One Piece live action series will conclude the Alabasta saga. Season 2 hasn't came out yet for the live action of One Piece. It's gonna come out on March 10th, and I cannot wait to actually see this in live action format. We have been waiting at least 2 years for the live action to come out, and these actors, they're aging quick. So let's see how long they are gonna take for season 3 to come out. Season 2 is gonna come out on March 10th. I have that date jot down, and I am ready to actually see it, man. I want to see how they actually made this TV series come to life, because I am a big fan of the anime, and just seeing it in a live action format, damn, I'm guessing it's gonna be really good. But yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. I hope so. And they have shown how Chopper looks like as well, and yeah, he looks just like that, just like how I imagine him to look like in live action format. Looks just similar to the anime character, and looks pretty cool. But we'll see how all of that turns out, dude. And now the last thing I want to speak to you about is about Disney. It crosses $6 billion at the global box office this year. It was the only studio to achieve this in 2025, and it's the first time Disney has reached this milestone since 2019. 2019 was the year of Avengers Endgame to come out. So, and it's been a very long time since they have made that much money. Like the movies of Zootopia 2 has helped them a lot. And also, the newest movie of Avatar, Fire and Ash, is definitely going to help them as well. Yeah, Walt Disney, they've been making a lot of money. Pretty good, man. And yeah, guys, that is it for this podcast. That is it. Hey, thank you so much for listening, guys. We have finally made it to year 3 for the Rated C podcast. I have been doing at least one episode a week. And yeah, man, it's been a ride. I'm gonna keep on going as much as I can. And hopefully you guys join me on this journey. And always coming back, or if you are new here, just recommend this podcast to a friend or neighbor that actually likes listening to stuff about horror stuff or anything pop culture related. Maybe they will enjoy this podcast as much as you do. And yeah, guys, that is it. Take care and live to the fullest. Bye.